रहती, उस कौम को शमशीर की हाजत नहीं रहती, हो जिसके जवानों की खुदी सूरत फौलाद। शाहीन कभी परवाज से थक कर नहीं गिरता, शाहीन कभी परवाज से थक कर नहीं गिरता, पुरदम है अगर तू तो नहीं खतरे उफ्तार। I request sir to address the gathering.
Respected Chairman of Ghousiana College of Engineering, Janab Nawaz Sharief Saab, Honorary Secretary of GIET, Janab Umar Ismail Khan Saab, Principal Acharya Dr. N.S. Kumar Sir, Dr. Saifullah Khan Sir, respected members of the faculty, my dear young budding engineers and students. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Umar Ismail Khan Saab for inviting me here to witness Ghousiana, the annual College Day celebration. In fact, this is my second visit here in Ghousiana College. Previously, I had come for a similar function and I was quite inspired. And also thank the Master of Ceremonies for giving a very lavish praise and introduction. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to congratulate the students for coming to this prestigious college, because this college has a history. I think in 1962 a small trust was founded by Janab Nabi Sharief Sahab. He was one of the leading philanthropist figure of Ramnagara town, and since 1962 the trust became an engineering college in 1980, thanks mainly to Janab Nabi Sharief Sahab and also another very legendary person in educational field, Dr. Mumtaz Ahmed Khan Sahab, because these two great personalities, unfortunately who are no more, they laid the foundation for an institution of such an eminence today that every student who studies here and passes from the portals of this college feel very proud to be a Ghousiana Engineering College product. And I'm sure that once you complete your course here and pass out of the portals of this great academic institution, you will be, they can say, shining example who are likely to change this world for a better place. In fact, I always consider the objective of life or the objective of every human endeavor is to make a difference and to make a change so that we can make this world a better place to live. Towards this endeavor, towards this task, in fact, human beings right from Stone Ages have been struggling. Right from Stone Ages, people are, or I can say every human being is struggling hard to ensure that this world becomes a better place. And in that journey of civilization, I can say, great personalities, great people, they have done a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment to innovate things and make this world a better place to live. In fact, imagine a life, say about 100 years back or 200 years back. We never had the facilities what we have today. In fact, I came from Bangalore to this place, Ramnagara, in just 45 minutes. Otherwise, say 100 years back, it would have taken days to travel from Bengaluru to Ramnagara. But I think today, because of innovations, because of those hard work and those sacrifices, today we have very good life. In fact, the distance is nothing today. In fact, we do chatting, sitting here to our American relatives and friends, and even people in Europe also we chat like just like we are across the table. So that is how people have, I can say, the human endeavor has made this life a better place. And towards that end, it is now, I can say, the contribution, if you see, just look back, say about 200, 250 years, what contribution engineers have done. It is the engineers, basically, people who are bent of technology, who are having passion for technology, passion for innovation, that they have made this much difference. And I'm sure all of you who are here today are going to be those catalysts, and they are going to make those, become those change makers when you pass out of the portals of this great institution. And I'm sure that with the able guidance of our principal Acharya N.S. Kumar sir, I think, no, I don't think any other, because I was just reading the report of the college for the last 1 year and the laurels which the college has got. And I'm quite sure that, you know, you will be equipped with that, I can say the energy and to a large extent the substance, so that when you pass out, you will become change makers to make this world a better place to live. In fact, apart from making, I can say, bringing changes in the world, the most important thing is the creation of great personalities. Because unless the institution where you are educated, institution where you are trained, if you are not made as a, or you are not imbibed through a rigorous way, in such a way that you cultivate yourself or you imbibe yourself and mold yourself into a great personality, then it may not be so difficult. I can say it will be very difficult for you to make some changes in this world. So how to develop a strong personality? The most important thing is to have a strong personality, one should develop a strong character. A strong character is a prerequisite for becoming a strong personality. So the great character comes, I can say, through those great human qualities, which, you know, just we sometimes what we call as the guldasta of good human qualities, they constitute the strong character. What are those great human qualities? These are basically truthfulness, integrity. Integrity not only financial but also intellectual and moral integrity. Then third one is the belief in right values. Belief in right values and moral courage. Even if the world is against us, if we feel that what we are doing is right, then I think we have to be steadfast in what we believe and what we are doing as right. So these are some of the human qualities which constitute as a strong personality. And if you have this, develop yourself into a strong personality, then definitely you are going to make a change. And you can make this world a better place for generations to come. Because our ancestors, the previous generations, have done a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment, a lot of sacrifices. And that is the reason why, as I have already told you, we are having a better life. And it is now our duty to ensure that the children who are going to come next, or the next generation, they will have much better life than what we have today. These are some of the, I can say, academic things what I feel is generally, I can say, a hard burner for the students when they pass out of the portals of this college. Now coming to the career as such, because generally I always advocate civil services as a career for all the students, in particularly the engineers, because generally engineers are quite sharp, because compared to any other academic field, generally it is the engineers, because of their sharp mind, who are able to crack these some of the toughest exams. So civil services is one of the, I can say, career opportunity for students, particularly after engineering. And if you see the statistics today, if you see the last 10 to 12 years, the successful candidates, almost 70 to 75% are engineers only. So that is the reason why I feel tempted to invite all of you to join our services, either as Indian Administrative Service, IAS, IPS, Indian Foreign Service, Indian Revenue Service. There are about almost 20 different services wherein you can definitely contribute to the society and also to help to achieve nation building. So that is the reason why I always advocate that one of the best career for any student, particularly engineers, is civil services. Okay, generally engineers are well paid, particularly people who are in the certain streams, or like civil engineering or even computer science or other disciplines. You may have better careers in your respective fields, but having that experience and of innovating things and also doing hard work in studies, then definitely it will help you to become bigger, I can say, administrators also. So we need, because since the world is changing and a lot of dynamics are there, wherein it is required that intelligent and people with lot of intellectual capability should come in services to govern the nation and to serve the society in a much better manner. So towards this end, I urge all the engineering budding engineers to kindly think civil services as one of the important career option for yourself. Then, since I see a lot of youngsters here, a lot of young people are there, again I am tempted because I'm known for traffic management and road safety. So I always have free advice, I can say, as a parting gift, a free advice I give is to follow traffic rules and be safe on roads. Because young life, particularly if you see the road accident statistics, almost 60-65% of the people who die in road accidents are from the age of 18 to 35, and that is not the age to die. It is, everybody has, I can see youngsters with thousands of dreams in your eyes, but these dreams, we have to fulfill these dreams, and if we have to fulfill these dreams, we have to live. We should not die. It's very important that we should live. Okay, we cannot take our dreams to our graves. So it's very important that we should live. So if we have to live, then we have to follow all the traffic rules, particularly youngsters when they are on the road. If you are driving two-wheelers, kindly wear helmet. If you are driving cars, please wear seat belts and ensure that you follow all the traffic rules and not only be safe but also ensure the safety of others. Because since a lot of people have that penchant for donating blood. Okay, if you are donating blood or donating your life, it is for some good cause. It should be for nation or for the society, not under the wheels of a lorry or a truck. Okay, that is utter waste of life. So kindly ensure that you follow all the traffic rules and most importantly, live to see that you fulfill all your dreams and make a difference in this world and achieve whatever great things you want to achieve in this life. Thank you very much once again, and I hope that the Golden Jubilee, that is 4 or 5 years down the line from Ghousiana Engineering College, I will be invited. Even if I am not invited, I will come, because I want to see the great institutions completing 50 years and that legacy which can continue forever. So thank you once again. Thank you.
इस दुनिया को सजाने संवारने में इंजीनियर्स का रोल काफी अहम है। इस देश की तरक्की में इंजीनियर्स का रोल काफी अहम है। कर्नाटक की दो अजीम शख्सियत हाजी नबी शरीफ और डॉक्टर मुमताज अहमद खान ने 1980 में गौसिया कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग की बुनियाद रखी और इस ग्रेट इंस्टीट्यूशन से निकलने वाले इंजीनियर्स भी इस देश की तरक्की में, इस दुनिया की तरक्की में काफी अहम रोल अदा करते हुए आ रहे हैं। रियासत कर्नाटक के डायरेक्टर जनरल ऑफ पुलिस डॉक्टर एम सलीम ने इन ख्यालात का इजहार किया। 13 मई 2026 गौसिया कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग रामनगर ने अपना एनुअल डे मनाया, गौसियाना 2026 मनाया। इस मौके पर गौसिया कॉलेज को दुल्हन की तरह सजाया गया। गौसियाना 2026 के चीफ गेस्ट डायरेक्टर जनरल एंड इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ पुलिस डॉक्टर एम सलीम थे। गौसिया तालीमी इदारे के चेयरमैन नवाज ए शरीफ, सेक्रेटरी उमर इस्माइल खान, प्रिंसिपल डॉक्टर एम एस कुमार, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर डॉक्टर एजाज अहमद, गौसियाना 2026 के कन्वीनर डॉक्टर सैफुल्ला खान व दीगर मौजूद थे। स्पोर्ट्स और कल्चरल प्रोग्रामों में हिस्सा लेने वाले स्टूडेंट्स को इनामात से नवाजा गया। आला पुलिस ऑफिसर एम सलीम ने कहा कि अच्छे अखलाक से ही अच्छी शख्सियत बनती है। स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर्स मेक स्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सनैलिटी। सेक्रेटरी उमर इस्माइल खान ने स्टूडेंट से, नौजवानों से दरख्वास्त की कि वो मनफी सोच से बचें, नेगेटिव सोच से बचें, पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग डेवलप करें। पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग रखने वालों को ढेर सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलेंगी। चेयरमैन नवाज शरीफ ने कहा कि पिछले 15-20 साल में जो गैर मामूली तरक्की हुई है, मौजूदा दौर के एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट ने खानदानी विरासत से कई गुना ज्यादा दौलत हासिल की है। तो नौजवानों के लिए मौजूदा दौर एक सुनहरा दौर है। भले ही चैलेंजेस मौजूद हों, लेकिन अपॉर्चुनिटीज ढेर सारी हैं। जुनूबी हिंद न्यूज रिपोर्ट।
वॉलीबॉल रनर टीम सईदा रुशाने सिराज एंड सईदा अफीफा।